Mom is tired. I just come back from work. If you're not tired, I am. I just came back from work. I'm tired. And you're here running all over the place. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm asking you, what's wrong with you? Hey guys, thank you for joining in. No, 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 no. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm so tired. I just get home from work. I, yeah, so tired. I was like, I'm gonna stop by and say cuckoo. What's wrong? Yeah, it's just, I mean, I don't know. She's so agitated. Since I came in, maybe, I don't know. Mimi, come, please, mommy. Mimi, come, please, mommy. She's so agitated. Since I came back from work, she's like, she's all over the place. Yeah, so I came back from work and it was a very long day. It was a very long day. A very long day. And it started getting really, I mean, a little bit cold in here. Um, this morning when I went out, I just wear my shirt, and tonight when I was coming, it was I kind of feel cold, and yeah, and I had a shirt when I went out. So hi Sailor, hi Kelly. Yeah, so I still kind of feel a little cold when I came back. So now, guys, if you like New York around or Philadelphia, New Jersey, you need to be prepared now. So when you go out, make sure that you wear something to protect yourself because uh, summer is gone by now. So yeah, I was there like all the time because I didn't have anything to cover myself. So when I went out, I literally had uh, only a t-shirt. Hey Santiago, how are you? Thank you for joining in. I'm Patricia. I'm the owner of Patucia. Patucia is a small baby brand. We sell baby blanket, baby clothing, and we do many other things also. Yeah. In this channel, we talk about business, we talk about personal development, we talk about just our days. So thank you for joining in. If that's the first time you see me here, or if that's the first time you start by. Yeah, so my day was actually great. Not great actually, but I promised myself not to complain too much anymore. Because I heard that the more you complain, the more the things that you complain about actually you you get more of what you complain about. So I decided not to complain. To just take things um, as it shows, like just deal with it. Just deal with it. So it was okay, and I did what I gotta do. Um, yeah, and yeah, I did what I gotta do, and now I'm home. And tomorrow it's gonna be like a robot. For those who speak French here, I'm a French native speaker, so robot. For those of you who speak French, you should know what robot means. Um, like basically, it just means like do it again. So yeah, today I did my low or hard work struggle. So tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. The next day and so on and so forth. So I guess that's all that we kind of do, all of us. That's all we do. Like even if you like your job, you don't like it, you still have to show up and do what you gotta do. every day you have to show up and do it, because it's better to show up for your job than having your landlord behind you, or have nothing to eat in a daily basis, like not having your basic stuff be covered because you don't have enough income. So it's better actually to go ahead and do that. Actually, what I want to talk about is like, I don't know what you guys think about it. Like, sometimes we kind of have a job, but your job actually doesn't, you don't actually make enough in order to cover your basic needs. When you guys think of having two, three, four jobs, like uh, just to cover the basic needs, and in those jobs, it's not even like you just go there and then just uh, chill. It's actually like something solid. Like you feel like what you're doing is literally like, oh my goodness, like, so that's what I'm like, for those of you who do like 2 to 3, 4 jobs, there's no even need for me to ask a question like if you guys like it. For sure you don't like it. Oh, actually, some of you like, because if it's something like you do like one job and the second one is like your hobby, so basically you you actually volunteer to do it. But the case that I'm talking about here is like when you actually like have one job, 2 jobs, like just for survival mode, just for survival mode. That's something that, in my opinion, I don't know. I never get that. Like, I feel like no one should be in that position, like doing like 2 jobs, like not even two, like one job, literally. And it's not even like when you do that job, it's not even like you actually, you the one who actually don't want to make enough. You just like, just you getting paid like a minimum wage. Whatever you're making actually doesn't even allow you actually to survive, to make a living. And then on the top of that, you got another job. And even with that job, you still not able to make it. And what you have left is to get a third job. Oh my God! And you only have one body. What? Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Sister me. What's going on? Oh, my cat. She's so agitated since I came in. She probably, when I was at work, she probably, what she was doing is like sleeping all day. And then now that I'm here, she wake up and then boom, she start playing now, like jumping all over the place. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know, you guys, how you feel about it? How you feel about like doing 2 to 3 jobs and not actually like being just able to cover um, um, your your expenses by 3 jobs, like by doing 3 jobs at a time. Like you literally do like 40 hours in one job. You do like 30 more hours, or like the 20 hours in another job, and then so on and so forth, just to be able to survive. What do you guys think about it? In my opinion, it should not be like that. Like you, like for those of you who create um, jobs, employment, you guys need to make sure that when you put a job out there, you make sure that you can provide people with um, a living. Like someone can actually live out of that. Like I don't know. It's so crazy. they be like, oh, I'm doing 2 jobs, I'm doing 3 jobs, 4 jobs. I'm like, what? Oh my god. And you can tell when you look at their face, like some of them, like they start like a new shift. You can tell through their face, like they're not doing well. You can tell like they're not doing well. It's not okay. Like, what is life is about if you cannot just enjoy like simple stuff, like simple thing. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think about it? I also want to hear from you because sometimes um, I kind of feel like some type of stranger or something like that because when I'm like, oh my god, how come you do 3 jobs? Like when I talk, they be looking at me like, how comes that you don't do three jobs? Like you feel like the norm, like you feel actually like it's the norm to do 2 to 3 jobs, like which is actually the case because honestly, I have bills, I have so many expenses. Like sometimes, uh, if normally 1 job, 2 jobs is not like it's not gonna be actually um, enough to cover all of that. So that's why I'm like, is that are we okay with that? Like how we get to this point where one job actually is not actually like is nothing. Now some of you will say, oh, it's because you want an iPhone, you want a this. There's so many goods in the world. There's we all have access to many things, so that money just flies. But it's not always the case. It's not always because someone got an iPhone or someone on this outside or order or whatever. Sometimes people barely survive. Barely survive. Sometimes they don't even eat just like the rent and food and you're already like out. Sometimes some people it's not even like they're living a luxury life or it's not even like they're making those type of unnecessarily expensive. It's just like actually they cannot actually afford life. They cannot just afford life. It's just horrible. Like, yeah, some people they never like eat outside. They don't eat outside. They cook. They cook at home. All they ask for is just like rent, afford rent, afford food at home for first, or afford like hot clothes when it's cold, like, but even just the minimum for some people, it's not accessible. It's not accessible. Even in a development country, it's not accessible. And that's why I'm like, how comes like we still, how comes like we still here? Like this is this is this is nonsense. This is nonsense. And the other day, you go to supermarket, some places one thing is one price. You go to another place, it's a different price. Like the price is not even like just $1 more or two. Sometimes it's a double. Looks like it's double. Like I'm like, where, how is surviving? How is surviving? How? Living is literally like fighting for some people. It's literally like fighting. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes. What is it? What is it? Oh, hold on. Okay. to have food on your table, water, um, be able to pay for like meals, like phone and so on. But to cover you need two jobs. Like with this, you need two jobs. You need three jobs in order for you to cover this, just these things. Uh-huh. Uh, yeah. And then if it's just like, okay, I don't mind, honestly, I don't mind working so hard, like today, doing this, doing that. What's getting to me is that going to the job that I'm actually doing and work, like being understaffed, and work hard in a way that, oh my God, like, and at the end of the day, when you think that, oh my God, I've done all this, and and you don't even have a peace of mind that, okay, I don't mind feeling my body like this, at least, at least my bills will be covered. No, no, your body is broken by doing this, all these tasks. Like, as you guys know, pharmacy tech, it's literally crazy at the pharmacy. You feel, you enter the time, you have to take people in front of you, you have curbside, you have, oh my God. And then you do all of that. When you get home, you still figure out, you still thinking out, oh, I'm gonna be able to pay my bills because what if they're gonna give me over there is not gonna be enough? You guys think like that's the way of living, like, because after going through my day the way I work today, I don't even want to go to another job to do anything because right now I kind of feel like it's I feel like I'm like in shock, like from what I, it's like it's even like a trauma. It's literally like a trauma. And then let's say you are to no, no, this is not it. This is literally not it. This cannot be. This cannot be reality. This cannot be real. This cannot be real. This cannot be real. No. You should have seen me today. You should have seen it. Feel it. Feel I answered the phone. I called. And then it was very crazy. And for some people, if you actually like you knew, thank God that I kind of have experience. I know what to do. Everything kind of go fast because you know when you used to do something, your reflex like you move a little bit fast. But if it's something somebody new, it's not gonna be easy for them. And I'm even wondering how things gonna be working out. You know, because when you know your job, you know that oh I can do this first, and then I reach that, and then I'm condense with this, and then I'm combine that, and you know what you're doing, and you have these people making money. You have all these people making money, and then you got home like me right now, and I still have to think, ow, ow, I'm gonna pay my bill. And yeah, that's the reality. I can tell you what I realized. What a painful situation. Like, what's going on? they told me, don't move the phone. No, don't move the phone. Don't move the bed. Come, come, come. She's like that. You're gonna hear her screaming, meow. And then when I ask her to come, she comes. When I come and touch her, she's gonna be running away. So, I love you. I love you, baby. I love you. I miss you too. I miss you too. I miss you too. Yeah. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. Like, how do you guys feel about it? Because when I hear people talking about, oh, I'm going to my second job, my third job, of course I can tell like it's not really something that they want to do, like going to two jobs, three jobs. But for me, I kind of feel like when I hear it and when I think that I have to do it in order for me to survive, even though I feel like it's something that I have to do, but I still feel like it's so uncomfortable. Like I feel like I don't want to do it, and then this is not how things should be. This is not how it's supposed to be. This is not like how comes like no. At least I wanna be in that mindset. Like I wanna actually be the way my coworker are. Like when they talk, oh, I'm going to my second, my third, or my fourth job. The way they talk about it is like it's not something unusual. It's something that they deal with in a daily basis. Like it's something like natural. But for me, I kind of fight with that idea. I kind of fight with it. Like this is not how life is supposed to be. Like let's say for those who got kids, so that means if you do 2 to 3 jobs, you literally spend your whole day out. So who raise your children? Who raise your children? When you like that's the question I usually want to ask them. But at the same time, I don't blame anyone or like what I'm saying is that what at least what I'm trying to say is that we should not be comfortable for something that should not be the norm. But complaining about it, talking about it, doesn't also change anything. Not accepting it because I think that's what I'm going through right now. Like I do not accept it. I haven't accepted. Like that's actually how things supposed to work. Like you need to have 2 jobs, 3 jobs in order to cover just the basic, your basic needs. Because I see these people doing like 2, 3 jobs. None of these people go even on vacation or whatever. Nothing like no extra. It's literally just for the free. That's why I'm saying like, okay, maybe some of you think, okay, why are you complaining about it? You would literally have the choice in this life where you can actually do whatever you want. You can apply to different jobs. You can take some classes. You can literally change your life instead of complaining about blah 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 blah. Which is true because I don't wanna have like that type of small mindset saying like, okay, you saying like you can apply for if I don't like my job, I can apply for another job. I can have a better position somewhere else. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I agree with you. tell, like, he's gonna also tell me that it's not gonna be easy at first, but you can have. If you don't like your job, you can still have another position somewhere. You can also do something else somewhere else, which is true, which is true, and which is true, and I guess that's the that's the way to do it. That's the only way to handle it. To find something else, to find another position, to find another income. If like you can actually find something, um, a job that covers all of that, like all of your expenses. You don't actually need to do two jobs. You don't have to accept a job that do not cover your needs. I guess that's what I have to do. But the problem is that the problem that I'm seeing right now is that by the time you get trained to have a degree or to have a certification, how you're gonna survive? How? How you work things out? How you work things out? I agree that anything can be done. I agree, totally agree that anything can be done. Anything can be, everything can be changed. Anything can be changed. Um, if you don't like your reality, you can switch things around. You can find a better position. You can find a better job. You can find different opportunities. You just have to be a little bit courage. You need to have just a little bit of courage and move toward it and go for it. A little bit of courage, a little bit of persistence, and go for it. It might be easy, like something that you didn't even expect that would work to work for you. Some people, like some people are stuck in one position, in one job somewhere. They don't know that actually they can have a better things elsewhere. But it's required to have that open mindset, like, okay, okay, I'm taking that leap. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But what usually happens to us is like before you make that decision, like you need to feel like now it's over, like I'm done, like that's in a place where like like in a place where you kind of feel like no, you cannot take this anymore. Like right now with my position as a tech, I'm I'm kind of fed up, but I'm like I I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for something else, but I kind of feel like when something like when the cup is already here, like when it's still here, like it's full up to here, I can still breathe. But when it reach like here, like no longer, like I won't even mind quitting without any um, without telling anyone. Like I can just walk out. But I feel like even though I'm complaining, even though things are not right, I kind of feel like I can still do it. Even though I do not want to, but I kind of feel like since I don't see anything else, I kind of feel like I can still do it. But now, like what I was saying earlier, like um, if you don't like something, you can always find something better. You can always do something better. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yes, actually, yes, that's actually what I should do. That's actually what I should do. But like any human, when it comes to change, when it comes to starting something new, when it comes to building, when it comes to building and habit, we kind of drag our feet. We kind of be like, okay, I can. Since I don't have any pressure, I don't have any pressure. Like no one is pressing me, so I can take my time. I can go slowly. We tend to take action when we got to the point where there is no other way. Like when you don't have any other way, like that's actually when you tend to take action. But I don't think, not we actually, me, I should say me, I tend to take action, find solutions, find ways when like I don't have any other way. And acting like that in life, you're gonna kind of feel like you always under pressure. Like right now, this job is killing me. Actually, I'm doing it like I'm sending out application, I'm looking for stuff. I already have multiple applications out there, but I won't say that it is the same intensity. It's not with the same intensity as if I didn't have that job. Like let's say if I was really like unemployed right now, like I have nothing, like none, zero. The way that I send out application and the way that I'm sending it right now, that I kind of have something. It's not the same. It's really not the same. It's not the same. Yeah. Yeah. That's something I was like, I'm gonna talk to you guys about. Like, um, I, I haven't accepted. I haven't accepted. I haven't accepted the fact that I need to be too high in order for me to cover my basic needs. I do not accept that from employers because they promise to save their company. The job that was supposed to be done for two people, three people, they would give it to you because they're trying to save not only save their cost. It used to be a moment when it used to be times when you trust But the way that I'm working at my pharmacy right now, I do not think that my employer has my best interest at heart. I don't think so. I was having a conversation with hang on, I was having a conversation with someone last week, and I was telling them like, oh, it's like he was like, oh, I want you to be my friend, and so on and so forth. And I was like, okay, I don't mind being friend with you, but if you like, if you like to drugs, stuff like that, I cannot be your friend, because in life you cannot take everything. You need to choose. You need to make sure. And people like, I have nothing with people into doing drugs, stuff like that, but if you into it, I I don't want to be friends with you. Like, I know a lot of people, like at work, some of them they take drugs and stuff like that. They're normal, they're doing normal things, they're like, there's nothing. Some of them, they actually have them under prescriptions, like, you know, that's how to help them cope in a daily basis. But for me, I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be around people doing that. Because when I grew up, my big brother used to be around people doing stuff like that, and my mom was pretty much open-minded about it. Like, okay, it's okay. That's not because people doing it that means that you guys are so gonna do it. I raise you guys well. But at the end, my little brother said, start doing it because you part of the people you see, that you become part of the people you deal with in a daily basis. So the people doing certain stuff that I do not want in my life, I just stay away from it. So that's why I was telling him like, oh, I cannot be friends with you because you're doing this. And then he goes, oh, and then he goes, oh, but it's on the prescriptions, it's something legal, blah blah. And I was telling him like, okay, because it's legal, you think that it's safe, because it's legal, you think that you should do it. So what tomorrow they decree that is no longer legal? So that means it's gonna be bad for you, or it has to be like a personal choice. It has to be like a personal. That's why I was like, when I was telling you guys about the fact that some employers don't have anymore their employee good well-being at heart. Like we used to pour everything in our employer and say like, we be like, oh, they're gonna protect us, they're gonna take care of us, insurance for over here, some bonuses over there, the work environment, stuff like that. But what I what I'm seeing is like that's not the case. Maybe in your place, but in my place, that's not the case. That's not the case. I cannot believe after I got here for work, it was crazy. It was really crazy. Like the way I'm telling you guys, like I was going back and forth from filling, answering the phone, trying to help the customer walking in. So they're basically telling me to tell people that, oh, we offering walk in. The patient don't need appointment to come and do their vaccine. When actually we had a lot of people taking having some appointment, they literally took the appointment, but you're not able to do the vaccine on time because the pharmacist, like, the pharmacist cannot be all of them. It's only one pharmacist. It's not going to be like the kid, he's over there on the phone and then he's giving a vaccine. Like, it's literally one person. The people that we already have, like they actually have appointment for the vaccine, we're not even able to do the vaccine on time. You guys telling me to tell people that you do walk in, that they can just walk in, you're going to do the vaccine for them, blah, 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 blah. You need to reach the goal, blah, 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 blah. But hire people. Hire people. It was kind of like lying people to people saying that. So after all that I have to do, they're adding actually more and more and more and more stuff. Go say this, do that. So that's why this perspective into what if the job, if you don't like the job and if you're not happy, it's better just to let it go. It's just better to let it go. Find something else. Get something else. You just got courage to just walk out and say, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. And it doesn't have to be when you really like fed up. You can make that decision even when you're not fed up. You can literally walk out and say, I'm done.